So in South Florida, a man bites a dog's ear off to establish dominance and is sent to jail. Do you think animals are more aggressive? I mean, humans are more aggressive than animals?
Of course we're more aggressive than animals, my brother. We fucking kill them and eat them. We kill them and eat them more than they eat us, you know. But they shouldn't have sent the guy to jail, you know. That's fucked up, my brother. You know, if your dog bites me, I think you should have the privilege to bite that motherfucker back, you know. Fuck that shit. Fuck that dog.
But wouldn't that be just animal abuse?
Brother, that's called revenge. Fuck that shit.
Oh my god.
He could have been worse. He could have sent him to a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, my brother. He could have ended up on the fucking menu, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. So
He bit him in the ear?
he bit. No. The man was just bit. So the man just decided to rip the dog. He bit his dog's ear off.
Shit, that dog is lucky he didn't go for the fucking nuts, my brother. He could have ripped his fucking coin sack off.
So in Uganda, how does a Knuckles assert his dominance towards the queen?
Oh, you don't want me to answer that question, my brother.
If you want, I will, my emperor.
Come on, you can do
Well,
it.
to tell you the truth, you don't assert dominance to the queen. If you have a queen, you must treat her with respect and kindness, you know? Give her the power, you know? I would not assert my dominance over anybody unless they are fucking annoying assholes, you know? Fucking piece of shit. I have a big problem finding a queen, my brother, you know? Because most of these girls on the Vrchat, they are temporarily your friends, you know? And then they move on to fucking bullshit like mafia card game and fucking stupid shit like that, my brother. And they don't want to hang around anymore, you know?
Wait, what's
if,
with?
if you
So I am. Yes, my brother.
okay, if you're a good breeder to your queen, you will have no reason to assert your dominance.
Yeah. I believe you have to assert dominance on the squeakers and the non-believers, you know? The queen now. The queen, when you pick your queen, she should have the common sense, you know, to treat the king equally, and then she will get treated with respect in return, you know? Asserting dominance is something, maybe sexually, you know, I will assert my dominance on her, but nah, not when it comes to just, being a king and her being a queen.
It's very wholesome of you compared to other questions. All right, so we'll go on to the next question. So I guess this one's interesting. So Trump, President Trump, or whatever you want to call him, doesn't eat the bread on his Big Macs to make it more healthy. Do you think this is even true or more fake news?
I mean, if it's true news, I believe it came from him. He is fucking goddamn retarded, my brother, you know what I'm saying?
He puts the ketchup on the steaks, so that wouldn't surprise me, my baby.
Trump is a retarded piece of shit. You know my opinion on that motherfucker. He's fucking retarded.
But what
So
about the
anything he does, I'm not surprised.
but what about not eating the bread off the Mc I was about to say McChicken, the Big Mac. That's what I'm thinking of.
Make it healthier, brother. There's nothing you can do on the face of the earth to make McDonald's food fucking healthier.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is fucking artery clogging fucking piece of shit food, my brother. None of that shit's real, my brother.
But why do you think he eats lots of McDonald's?
He probably has
There's
a
nothing wrong
contract with
with
them,
eating
my brother.
McDonald's.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sure. I'm sure the McDonald's Corporation is connected to his KKK ass racist family, my brother, in some way, shape, or form. He's probably promoting his own family's fucking business. Promoting McDonald's and shit. They're probably well connected. I'm sure. I'm
Yes,
sure of it.
yeah. Spot said the
McDonald's is
same
in
thing.
cahoots with fucking Fox 5, my brother.
Fox 5. What about Fox
Oh
11 and
yeah,
12?
no, fucking Illuminati franchise, my brother. I'm telling you, McDonald's is connected.
All news is fake news unless it is from the Great Ebola Uganda News Network.
Brother, if Donald Trump is the son of the KKK, my brother, and look at fucking Ronald McDonald, my brother. That's basically a white man in blackface. I mean, that's a white man in blackface, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Just look at
Okay.
it, my brother. Just think about it, my brother. Motherfucker has an afro and shit, my brother. Something's racist going on around there.
Wait, so you're saying he's like whiteface?
Yeah, I bet you if you probably look way back in the days when McDonald's was first invented, fucking Ronald McDonald was probably in blackface, my brother. I'm telling you.
Okay. All right. So the because I forgot all my freaking questions. I guess. Hold on a second. I got 50 papers here, but no. Oh, I found the paper with what do you call it? With what's his name? With Hercules' question. So we'll go on to that one. Not next, but we'll do one more from Florida. So a Florida man climbs into a playground to tell children where babies come from, and he was arrested and fined. So what would you do if some random guy shows up and tries to tell you where babies come from?
I would show him where blood and pain comes from. Because I will stomp the shit out of you, my brother. I'll put my foot so far up his ass, he'll be sucking on my fucking toenails.
Oh my god.
I will follow him around and say, you want to make babies with me? I'll make a butt baby with you.
They need to kill that motherfucker. What do you think I would do, my brother? I would chase that motherfucker and beat the shit out of him.
He deserves to get arrested. That's fucking creepy. We need Chris
You
Hansen back.
shouldn't be trying to ruin, you know, the childhood and the mind of a child and telling him where babies come from. You know, that's Google's job.
Or Pornhub.
Yes. Let Pornhub and Google ruin the children. You don't need some fucking creepy pervert showing up at the fucking playground and shit explaining them where babies come from, my brother, you know?
Wouldn't that be like a faster way of delivering the news?
No, my brother. Let them do it on their own, you know, when they get their first phones or tablets and they start scrolling through that Google browser and you know what pops up. Then that teen porn, they'll figure it out real quick, my brother. And anyway, you do not have to tell a child where fucking children come from. I'm sure they watch Animal Planet, Discovery Channel, you know, shit like that, my brother. Animals is fucking and having babies all the time on TV right in front of the children. They know what's up. You don't need to explain it to them, my brother.
Would you want your children being told the birds and bees by some random motherfucker on the playground?
Not really, but
No.
it'd be pretty funny though.
No, it's actually very creepy, my brother. To even to even see another human being talking to your child without your consent is creepy enough. It doesn't even have to be about the birds and bees, my brother. By, if I am walking down the street to pick up my son from school and I see an adult talking to him, I'm going to approach that adult and I'm going to tell him, you know, what the fuck you talking to my fucking kid for, motherfucker? Who the fuck are you? And if he does not have a good explanation or he does not work for the school, I will punch that motherfucker in the throat so hard, I swear to God, my brother. I will turn his Adam's apple into fucking applesauce, my brother.
Oh my
He will
god.
never speak again, let alone speak to a child that's not his.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, he is. He is.
Alright, so the last question, this was the one I gave to Hercules that was about the Knuckles Johns. Alright, so a man got a bad haircut and threatened not to pay. So in response, the barber pushed the man out a glass window. The barber fled the shop, but nobody wanted to say who his name was. So why do you think they hired someone and have no clue what his name is?
Well, my opinion on that, he probably was, a criminal and had a warrant for his arrest, maybe something like that, or he has done some bad things in the past, and he needed a job, because a lot of prisoners, they learn how to cut hair. That's the only thing to do in there. You either cut hair or you suck a dick, you know what I'm saying?
Or
So
make
he
cakes
probably
out of
learned,
commissary items.
yeah, or become fucking Chef Raekwon and shit, my brother, in there.
Jeffrey Kwan.
But I guarantee, he had something to hide. He was probably on the run, a fugitive, hiding his identity. And they knew he knew how to cut hair. They gave him a job. And obviously he has a short temper, and he's not coming back because the window for the fucking barber shop, that's like a $700 window, my brother. And then if he threw somebody through the fucking window, I don't think he's coming back because he's going to pay for the window.
So what would you do if you were thrown through a window?
I'm going to kill that motherfucker. I'm going to try to kill that motherfucker. Somebody throw me through a window. Fuck that shit, my brother. But if somebody give me a fucked up haircut, I'm not paying for that shit either. That's for sure. Fuck that shit. I'm not paying for no fucked up haircut. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
So
anything, he should pay me for fucking up my head.
so his name, we don't know his name, but according to another Knuckles we know, it's apparently Knuckles Johnson.
Yes. Yes. Beware of Knuckles Johnson, my brother. If you see this motherfucker in the barber shop, don't get a haircut from Knuckles Johnson, my brother. It's going to fuck your shape up, brother. Your hairline is going to look like LeBron.
He's a bad breeder. He was once a part of the great Uganda, but then he got into a fight with the queen, and then he sucked some other breeder's dick and then fled the scene, and now he apparently resurfaced as a barber.
Yes, he gave him that LeBron, and that guy had to run. He's like, I'm not paying you for this LeBron James hairline. You fuck my shit up, my brother. It's gonna push your hairline so far back that the next barber is going to have to go in a time machine to edge that shit up, my brother.
Oh my god. Alrighty,
Yeah,
that's
fuck that shit, my brother. I do not know who fucking Knuckles Johnson is, but stay away from that motherfucker.
alright. That's all the questions I got because for some reason I lost the other sheet. But I appreciate everybody's time.
Okay, my brother, we appreciate your time too.